Waynesboro Family Medicine and Obstetrics has you covered from birth into your golden years. Our highly trained staff of doctors, nurse practitioners, nurses, and other staff members can treat you and get you healthy and happy and keep you in the game of life. Call 601-735-2401 today to make an appointment with Waynesboro Family Medicine and Obstetrics. Football means grilling, and Gatlin Building Supply has you covered. Stop by and check out the new Traeger grills available, and while you're there, pick up all your charcoal, wood chips, and other accessories for tailgating. Be sure and take a look at the Blackstone 36-inch griddle cooking station with enough space to fill up and keep happy any tailgating team. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road today to get your grill on at Gatlin. The Jaguars of Wayne Academy overcame a halftime deficit by scoring 18 unanswered points in the second half to take a 25-14 win over longtime rival Silver Bay Academy on the road Friday night. The win improves Wayne Academy to 1-1 on the season, heading into an open date caused when Ben Ford dropped down to 8-man football. In the first quarter, Jacob Castle connected with Will Hodo on a 76-yard touchdown pass, and the Xander Pitts extra point made it 7-0. Silver Bay then scored on a 22-yard punt return and a 25-yard run to take a 14-7 lead into the halftime locker room. In the third quarter, Castle hit Hodo with a 76-yard touchdown pass. Then Castle called his own number and scored on an 18-yard run, and suddenly it was 19-14 in favor of the Jaguars. With 1:24 left in the game, Castle scored on a 24-yard run to put the icing on the cake. Pitts' point after made it 25-14. The Jaguars rushed for 152 yards, passed for another 185, while the defense held Silver Bay to 148 total yards of offense, 68 on the ground, 80 through the air. They also intercepted a pass and recovered 2 fumbles on the night to help spur on the win. Again, your final, Wayne Academy 25-14.
The Classic Sandwich Shop is now opening the doors on Saturdays from 10 until 2. Join us in eating lunch from our selection of salads and sandwiches. We have several flavors of ice cream for dessert. The Classic Sandwich Shop has comfortable seating inside or outside the building. We offer a business room to eat while doing work in privacy. We are open throughout the week from 6:30 until 3. Visit the Classic Sandwich Shop located on 921 Wayne Street.
What a difference.
Keep it up. Keep it up. That's some good pass calling.
Oh, no doubt about it. I mean, Sean, it's just like we talked about. We've gotten better each week. And we were better this week than we were last week. Were we perfect? No, but we were better. And we just went out and just refused to lose tonight.
Well,
Coach,
what impresses me, you live and die by the big play. We had 2 big pass plays, 76 yards, both of them. Castle connecting with Hodo. What do you say about those 2 big plays?
Wow, I mean, we got protection first. We got protection. Will was able to get open, and Jacob just, got him the ball. Good protection. The quarterback got the ball out there where it needed to be.
Flipping over to the defensive side of the ball, Coach Bo, what can you say about the pass breakups, the receptions, getting into River Thomas? Now, Thomas was able to make some big plays, but boy, the defense really stepped up.
Yeah, I mean, we stepped up when we had to. I mean, just like after the pass interference to extend the drive, we just came up with a big play and a big interception there at the end. We still had some busts, but we were a whole lot better.
Coach, it just seemed like the attitude was much improved this week. After a tough decision last week, 12-7, it just seems like Wayne came out with it.
Well, again, Sean, it goes back to our guys. They're a week older. Those young guys are a week older and a game older, and we just got to keep building on that.
Coach, the momentum gets broken a little bit. We got an open date next week. We come back with a home opener September 13th. How do you treat a week where you got an opening right after a big win?
We work on us. We don't worry about Newton or don't worry about anybody else. We work on us. And we do what we got to do to be a better football team.
How are we health-wise after this?
Well, you know, with the open date coming, we'll have Davion Ward back. We'll hopefully have Samuel Chapman back. And then the guys that got bumped and bruised up tonight's going to have a week to heal. So, you know, you hate having open dates, especially this early in the season, but really and truthfully for us, it'll help us.
Coach, you got a smile a mile wide. I can see that. That was a big.
Well, I'm just so happy for our players and coaches and our fans. It's like I tell the kids, nothing makes me feel better than to see them smile and see them be successful. You know, I've been to the top of the mountain and I've been all over, but my whole life is all about helping boys become young men and helping players be better players and helping people be better people. And there's nothing any better than seeing these guys win.
That's about a prettier win in this series as I've ever seen. Congratulations, Todd. That's a big one. Let's take it home. That'll just about do it for our Todd Mangum post-game report. That'll do it for our broadcast as well. For Kelly Taylor, I'm Sean Dunlap saying
That's the way you...
If you're wanting to get in shape and healthy, Wayne General Hospital's Wellness Center can do just that for you. We have the machines and staff to be able to support any goal you want to invest in yourself. We can set you up with a workout plan for you to be able to achieve. If you prefer aerobics or dance classes, we have them throughout the week for you to participate in. Come and get healthy with us at Wayne General Hospital or call us at 601-735-7167.
Wayne County High School dug itself in an early hole and very nearly climbed out before Oak Grove scored a clinching touchdown with just under 3 minutes to go to take a 43-28 win over the War Eagles in Oak Grove Friday night. The loss drops Wayne County to 1-1 on the year, heading into next week's home game against longtime rival Laurel. Oak Grove scored on a 27-yard pass with 10:32 left in the first quarter to make it 7-0, then recovered a fumble for a short drive that resulted in an 11-yard run to make it 15-0. With 7:11 left in the quarter, Kelneva Swally scored on a 25-yard run. The Nathan Busby kick made it 15-7. Oak Grove then scored on runs of 5 and 1 yard in the second quarter to move out to a 29-7 lead before Shadamian Williamson scored on a 44-yard run to make it 29-14 at the half. The Warriors scored on a 9-yard pass in the third quarter, then Williamson scored on a 32-yard pass from Zakarian Wesley. The Busby kick made it 36-21. With 7:17 left, Williamson scored on a 20-yard run to make it 36-28, but Oak Grove then added an 8-yard run with 2:54 left to ice the game for the Warriors, 43-28. Again, your final, 43-28, Oak Grove.
Come into Gatlin Building Supply and get our top-of-the-line tools. We have brands from Craftsman, Irwin, Stanley, and much more. We have outdoor equipment that will improve the lawn or garden around any area. We have every size of nut, bolt, or bit size throughout the store. No matter what the task is, we have the equipment to get the job done. Visit us at Gatlin Building Supply on 57 Woodward Switch Road and get started today.
Coach, the turnovers early, dug yourself into a hole, but boy, almost climbed out of it, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. You know, and like last week, you know, we were good enough to overcome some mistakes. This week we won. That's a really good football team over there. They're young, but they're very talented, and they, you know, Coach Cousins did a heck of a job with them, and you know, my hat's off to them.
Coach, your defense was out there for nearly 75 snaps.
Yeah.
That's an awful lot to ask of a defense.
It is. We got too many 3 and outs, too many turnovers, too many mishaps on offense. We're not clicking yet. We have no consistency. We gotta clean that up.
But this one won't affect any playoff chances.
No,
I
it won't. And and that's the good thing about playing these early games. You want to see where you're at, and so you're gonna play teams like Oak Grove and Laurel next week and West Jones down the pipe. It helps you at the end of the season.
All right, thank you, Coach.
If you are injured and need immediate care, come to Wayne General Hospital's emergency room. Our response team is quick to react to any incident. Our new ambulance allows the fastest reaction time to arrive at the scene to assist in any situation. Our staff is fully prepared to take on any medical concern. Our emergency room contains a friendly atmosphere to make you feel comfortable during your wait. In an emergency, call 911 to receive help.
A 15-yard touchdown run by Daxton West with 7 seconds left gave Wayne Academy's junior varsity a 24-20 win over Silva Bay Academy Thursday night in the season opener for both teams at T.F. Childs Field. Cameron Holyfield got the Jaguars on the board first with a 4-yard run with 5:54 left in the first quarter. Then Brady Graham scored on a 6-yard run with 1:57 left before the Saints' Paxton Brewer scored on a 52-yard run with 1:43 left, and it was 12-6 Jaguars at the end of the quarter. In the second quarter, Sam Cook returned a fumble 15 yards for a score to make it 18-6 by half. In the third quarter, Silva Bay's Jacob Bowen scored on a 1-yard run. Then in the fourth quarter, Christopher Moss returned a fumble 66 yards for a score to give the Saints their first and only lead of the night. That's when Daxton West scored with 7 seconds remaining to give the Jaguars the victory.
If you are wanting to get in shape and healthy, Wayne General Hospital's Wellness Center can do just that for you. We have the machines and staff to be able to support any goal you want to invest in yourself. We can set you up with a workout plan for you to be able to achieve. If you prefer aerobics or dance classes, we have them throughout the week for you to participate in. Come and get healthy with us at Wayne General Hospital or call us at 601-735-7167.
With both schools looking for their first win of the 2019 season, it was the Panthers of Waynesboro Riverview who came away with a 16-0 win over Beat 4 at Beat 4 Thursday night in a Singing River Conference game. Jalen Arrington scored on a 39-yard run with 2:52 left in the first quarter. Then he ran in the 2-point conversion to make it 8-0. The two teams then settled into a defensive struggle for most of the rest of the night before, with 4 minutes left in the game, Arrington scored on a 27-yard run and Ajari Everett ran in the conversion to set the final margin at 16-0. The Panthers rushed for 178 yards on 23 carries, with Arrington leading the way with 114 yards on 6 totes of the football. Kamarian Mayfield added 49 on 8 carries, and Jalen Jones rushed for 23 yards on 1 carry. The Panthers also completed 1 of 2 passes for 18 yards. The Tigers limited to only 47 yards of total offense, all of that coming on the ground with 29 carries. Zach Beck led the way with 36 yards rushing, while Coron Pittman added 20 yards on 4 carries. The Tigers attempted only 1 pass, and that one fell incomplete. Both teams going to be in action next week as well. Once again, your final score, Riverview 16, Beat 4-0. Nothing lets your football friends and tailgating buddies know that you're a grill master like the Big Green Egg. And Gatlin Building Supply is your exclusive local Big Green Egg distributor. We carry all sizes, plus hardwood charcoal, all the accessories that you'll need to to be that grill master that you want to become. Stop by 57 Woodward Switch Road to see what we have for you.
For the Jaguars, freshman Chandler Myers. 1:29 left to go in the first quarter. Jaguars 12, Saints 6.